Week at the U of M, and on Fraternity Row, it's tradition to celebrate, but this week, Greek leaders announced a big move away from tradition.
Yeah, they're banning hard alcohol in frat houses, and not just for this week, but for the foreseeable future. So do you think the ban will work? While you go to KARE11.com/vote now to let us know. Kaya Edwards is here now to explain the reasons behind this. Good morning, Kaya.
Good morning. And as a member of a sorority myself, I know that Greek life is often associated with drinking, when really many organizations stand for so much more, giving back to the community, academics, being a good sister, brother, role model. But that's not to say tragedies haven't happened. In fact, that's the reason these guys are making the big change. Fraternities are saying bye to hard alcohol.
A lot of it comes from self-policing.
Billy Langer is president of the Interfraternity Council at the U of M. He says almost 30 fraternities have banned drinks above 30 proof from frat houses and fraternity events, unless a licensed third-party vendor is hired.
We want the safest and healthiest possible environment that we can create for our members. That's why this has been such an important issue that we've looked at and why we've pushed this issue through as quickly as we have.
Last month, Dylan Fulton died inside a frat house. He was only 20, and although St. Paul police said it's not yet clear whether alcohol was a factor, U President Eric Kaler urged fraternities to act quickly.
The members of our community really took an initiative here and they really wanted to make a change.
I'm kind of shocked, to be honest.
Some students are skeptical.
Banning hard liquor was a step in the right direction, but at the same time, it's just going to make them hide it a lot easier and make it more taboo, which has never really worked.
The fraternities that have banned hard alcohol within their walls are now a model for their national chapters, which have vowed to do the same by next year.